morning, Facebook family and friends. This is Brenda Johnson, retired school principal and known as Blackie Art Canvas Tag Studio. Hope everybody's having a great time. It's a beautiful day outside in San Antonio, Texas. Weather's perfect for the kids to play and the leaves and run out there and play football or basketball with the last bit of their old toys, and then we donate them and we get them new ones. This is my journal for today, part of today anyway. The life of a retired school principal is what this one's going to be about today. Look at my hair. Boy, I need to get my hair braided. But anyway, so yesterday and all, for about 2 months now, we've been putting up with our washing machine. We paid over $1,000 for this washing machine. It's a Whirlpool. It's called Gabriel. Let me show you. And it's a nice washing machine, don't get me wrong. It does everything. And that's one reason we bought it. So for about a month, it hasn't been releasing water. It's been doing a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in here today and I'm going to open this sucker up. And I'm going to try to find out what's wrong with it. Now what I did was, all week and a couple of weeks ago, I've been studying, what I'm going to do and how am I going to fix this thing, or was I going to call somebody out? Was it worth it? Or should I try it myself first? Well, here's the banger. I haven't tried it yet, and I'm getting ready to. But when I called a lot of places, good, where, they won't take advantage of you, places like that. And it's funny because they were like, yeah, we'll come out. One lady was like, it's $75. And if we find out what's wrong with it and you don't want to get it fixed, then we'll fix it ourselves. Then you have to fix it yourself and you pay $75. But if you want us to fix it after we find the problem, then it goes toward the repair. You're not going to understand, you got to pay for people to come out and diagnose. She was talking about diagnostic. I understand that. But nowadays, one good thing about computers is everything made on computers. So I studied, and I didn't know. My wash guy came in. I've had this done. The latch wouldn't fix. So the wash machine guy came in, and it was brand new when I got it, and then it wasn't working. It was something wrong with it, and I said, I gotta take this back. Maybe we had it probably about 6 months before, and then it broke down, and the lid wouldn't stay latched. And if the lid ain't latched or won't let go, it locks in place for kid safety. So I said, something's wrong. So I watched him. He pushed some buttons, and then he got a diagnostic out of it, and then he went on and just pulled this little piece out, changed it $300 later. I was like, I could have did that. So I went online and like I said, we've been putting up with it. Like, you have to go in and change it, move the clothes around. It's always something with this washing machine, and we just got tired of it. And then finally, a couple of days ago, it wouldn't drain at all. So for the last 3 days, we've been trying to make this thing drain. We finally gave up on it yesterday, and I wanted to buy a new one. Like, nah, I don't care. I'm just spending $1,000. I'm not going through this no more. I am tired because my microwave broke. So I said, okay. And my microwave starts at $1,000. So it's Christmas. So it's like, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this washing machine. If I can't, then I'll call somebody out, because then I know I've done everything I can. So that's what I'm going to do today, you guys. So the first thing I had to do was get the water out. Now, I'm going to show y'all, there's a way, if you go to YouTube and put on YouTube, if you're having problems with any washing machine, any appliance, but right now we're talking about the washing machine. Top loader or side loader, doesn't matter. Mine's a top loader. If you go to any, how can I say this? if you go to YouTube channel, put in reset washing machine diagnostic, and it'll show you. And here's the part that the reason it took me so long was because I didn't realize. When the guy did it, I thought the washing machine was on. It wasn't. It just has to be plugged up. You don't have the power on or nothing, and you push, and it'll show you what numbers to push. And as soon as you push those settings, it's not numbers, it's settings. And they're really good about how they snuck that in there. And you push these certain settings, and it diagnoses it for you, diagnose it for you. And I was like, so I watched it on YouTube, watched my model, went to my model, watched what it said on my model. And so now I took, the part you missed was there's a black hole right there. I took that off. That was the first thing it said to do. And I tried to put water through one end and it wouldn't go through. So I put dishwashing soap, washed it all out. Water went through both ends. Tried it again, still didn't work. So I went back to the video. Now I'm on part 2, what it says to do next. I got the water out because what it says to do next, it can't have water in it. I use my wet vac. If you don't have a wet vac, that's cool. You could use your pot or something like that. I'm just blessed that I had a wet vac and it was easier to do it. So let's get this going. I don't know what to expect. First of all, I don't like dealing in electricity. Just so y'all know, first thing you do is make sure everything's unplugged. So I'm going to set y'all up so y'all can laugh, because that's probably what's going to happen. But so let's see how this goes. And, the most important thing you do before you get started, this is the most important thing you want to do, is you want to pray. You want to pray about it. I'm not even kidding. So let's see. Okay. So I pull the cord out of there. Y'all don't laugh at my butt. I got a butt. This is mine. I didn't pay for that. God gave it to me. Okay, let's go. Y'all ready? So it says to tilt this. Okay. Gotta make sure. Okay, we got that part done. Now I don't trust this, so I gotta put something. This is perfect size here. So if it falls, I don't tear up mine. Well, no, I'm gonna have to go down more than that anyway. So hold on. See, I'm doing all this right now, y'all can take it. I'm just learning. Oh yeah, that might work. Oh, there's still water in this thing, man. I thought I got it all out. I still hear water. Maybe this will be low enough. I got it, but let's see. Let's try it again. I'm gonna tilt it. Slowly but surely. Yep. Man, oh man. I don't think I won't even go under here. Let's see. We gotta get our pliers. Like I said, y'all pray for me. Okay. First off, when you have a cat and a dog, there is a problem. So I'm unplugged. I made sure I'm unplugged. There's a 62-year-old, I'm about to be 62-year-old woman down here. You can see here on this thing is full of cat hair. So we'll blow this out in a minute. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I can tell you it's full of cat hair. I don't know what that is. Then we have something here, and we have one there. One of them we should fool with, and one we shouldn't. So I think this is the one I could tell you that we fool with, because it still has the guy where he got his hands all dirty and went in here. So I'm going to pull this out, and I'm probably going to get soaking wet. So let's go ahead. Make sure there's, look at these wires here. I don't want to get those wires wet. So, hold on. Don't y'all laugh at my booty. Okay. Hold on, I don't want to get those wires. Almost 62 years old, y'all. Woo! Life is good when you work out. Okay. Now let's make sure we don't get these wires wet. I'm not going to pull them out. I'm just going to kind of like wrap them, because I don't have to worry about any of this right now. I keep looking to make sure it's unplugged. Y'all don't know how many times I've looked under here to make sure this is unplugged. I have 2 bags. I'm just covering this all up. Okay. Woo! This is work. We're working on a washing machine. Okay, now let's pull it out, and I'm probably going to get wet. I don't know. Let's see. Wet off of there. Woo! If I pass out, y'all call 911. Guess I should have got my pliers. Pliers probably would have been easier. These things so hard, you can almost do it with my hand. But the guy who did it last time bent it. That's what's going on. I hate these damn clamps. Okay, we're out. I see it. So we're going to put this back. This is to the pump. There's nothing in there. Okay. Whew. And then we're going to go to the next one, which is, I don't know if y'all can see this far, but this white thing right here, it is got a whole lot of stuff in it. So let's get this back on really well, because we don't want to do this again and have to move all this stuff again. So I'm back on pretty tight. Okay. Whew. Whew. Y'all pray for me. Okay, so if I take this one off, the only wire I have to worry about is this. So we can move these. No water came out, thank God. So now we're going to cover up, I don't know, I didn't have black tape on here. But anyway, we're going to cover up this with plastic. And I can see my problem right now. Actually, I'm going to show y'all. Whew. Hey, Tiffany, bring me a taco. I'm going to show y'all my problem. And I hope this fixes. Let me show y'all the problem. Okay, this one, it wasn't. It's clear as clear can be. Y'all see all that stuff in there? In here? Right here is where the water's not draining. You see that black? All that's full of stuff. Hold on, guys. I'm getting old. Where'd y'all go? Hold on. I'm coming back. So, let's take that clap off. Hey, 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 hey. You ready? Are we ready? That's... Whew. So, if I do all this, it don't work, then I would order one of these. I will use my tester to test this and that one, and that's all it could be. There's nothing else it could be with a washer and dryer. We think that it's hard to fix things. Now, back in the day, it was very hard to fix things. But nowadays, it's all computerized. Okay, so we'll start with, let's do this fun one first. And water's gonna come out. I'm gonna get wet. I already know that. Woo-wee. Y'all, it is so packed with water. I'm gonna come right back to y'all because I gotta get something for this water. So I'll come right back.